Hi guys, it's Blackie for Shaman's Forge. I recently saw a video by Dave Canterbury that kind of inspired me to make a change to my gear, and I wanted to share it with you. Now, what I'm talking about is a pot trammel. Now this is what I've been using for the last few years. It's something that I did on the fly, and I'll give you a close-up in a moment. But what it does is it allows me to adjust the height of my pot. And all this is bank line with a pot hook right there to catch and hold the pot in. And it made for quick and efficient, and these things fold up easy and stick into a bag. But it was quick and easy for me to grab and adjust on the fly, even sometimes one-handed when the line was cooperating, like that. But Dave showed a picture of one that I've seen, but I hadn't seen it in operation. And after he did that, I decided to make the change. So let me zoom in and let you see this one up close, and then I'll show you the improvement. Okay. What this is simply a loop with a series of knots tied in it. That's all. And I've tied it so that the one side is a little slacker than the other all the way down. Same idea, you'd make a net or something like that, and you could just think of this as one row of net. And then at the end of it I have a pot hook right here with a pot notch in it, and above that I have my hanging hook. Now this allowed me to reach up and go through one of these notches, one of these loops, and adjust the height of the pot. The big loop at the top made it easy to go over an overhead limb, an overhead pole, or a tripod like I've got it here. Just like that. And so I could easily just grab and lift up to another notch to adjust the height of the pot. Now, of course, I can spread and lower the tripod, but it also allowed me to make a little finer adjustment just where wood's a little too, fire's a little too hot, raise it up a little, drop it down a little, etc., without having to move my whole combobulation. Okay, here's the improvement. Now what this is an adjustable trammel, but he's cut a series of notches. Okay? And how this works is you have the line that goes up to your tripod or your overhang, and then you have the pot hook hanging on the bottom. Now the advantage to this is this, and in my case I lift this little Y branch to make it easy. You come up here and you grab the knot right here where it's coming off. I grab the knot, I twist it to the smooth back side, I then slide up, twist back, and it's locked. So it's twist, drop, lock, twist, up, lock. Real quick. That way the pot's holding the thing and it'll stay upright. So it's twist, drop down to where I want, and lock back into position. Let me hook it up and I'll show you. Okay, now in position you can see that it will allow me simply to just grab the knot, twist, lower, and drop like that, or grab the knot, twist, slide way up, and lock, just like that. The weight of the pot will keep this dingle stick in position. The pot hook, I like the big pot hook, the big wide notch. A big wide notch pot hook, and I tell you why. It's easy to get it off there with a stick, so that I can reach up like this and pick it off the fire, set it down over here, and I prefer to do that because it's less chance of me spilling food and scalding me. I take the pot off the fire, set it down, stir, do whatever I'm going to do, and then I return it to the fire instead of trying to do it out here over the fire, and I can just drop it back. That's all I got to do. Real simple, real easy. Straightforward, to the point. Now, like I said, so to bring her up a few laps, you can see it a little easier. Like that. Now, with the big pot hook, I can take it off, and it's very easy just to put it back on. So that's the reason I like it. I also like this now because of the ease with which I can adjust my depth. It's just another little dingle stick. Very easy to carve, very easy to utilize, doesn't weigh anything. And this could be smaller, of course, but I like it because I can come off and on quickly with it. And that's what I want. Now let me show you this Trammel stick up close one more time. To adjust the pot, I grab the knot, and I've left the knot large so I can see it and grab it quickly. I grab the pot hook at the bottom of the dingle stick down here. I rotate it to the outside where it's a slick back, slide up, and rotate back into the notch that I want. Self-centering past that. This slack, even at the bottom notch, is never going to get down into the pot because it's so far up here. And I've got about a foot or so of clearance of raising there, about a foot, and that's more than enough. Any more than that, and I'll just simply adjust my tripod in or out. But being able to just do like that, and usually you're going to start like this because the flames are a little high. And as your fire begins to die down, you want to just pick it up and drop it down a notch. Get it a little closer to that fire as your fire dies down to coals. Like I said, I've been using that old one for quite a while when I'm using this type of system, especially in a camp or something. And it's something I can quick and easily produce on the fly. But this system, which is also easy to produce on the fly, and it's just a series of notches cut and a pot hook on the bottom and a piece of line, is just as easy to create in camp. So it's another dingle stick to use around camp. Thanks for watching, and I hope this gives you some ideas, guys. I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.